Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Grant Parker, and today is about getting my office clean. It is the office slash guest room, but it's just stacked up over the last few months, and it is awful. So I've got to get it clean so I can actually have some project focus areas back in play instead of it just being like piled high with stuff. So that's what you're gonna see for the today's video is just me cleaning the workshop. Most of the mess is from I took on a project in early December to organize my workbench that I have behind me. I burned through a ton of filament. It was all old stuff, so it's good to be able to actually get it used. But a lot of old filament on creating my workshop organization. I went with Gridfinity because I know there's just a ton of custom modules out there. Zach Friedman is the original person that created it, but he did a wonderful thing by making it open source. So it's amazing to see how everybody's kind of added and made their own storage solutions with it. I've overprinted bins for sure, but it's been a fun project. I did my workbench drawers, which you can see here. And that works really well. Got far more stored in there than what I did before in my older system, and it's far more organized. And there's still room to add more. So really happy with the system overall. I went ahead and printed my 3D printer caddy as well. It works great for the Bamboo Lab A1 printer poop. It's been working well for me. It's nice to have my pliers have a dedicated home to always go back to. I have a picture of like a filament stack of like 12 rolls that I've used up over the course of this project to get these printed and just all the custom modules done. It's been a fun project. The other thing I've done with the Gridfinity system is organize all of my screws that I have. I had a bunch of screws just for putting in designs and just whatever left over from old 3D printers and all kinds of just hardware, metric and SAE. So I had them in a bunch of different plastic bins that weren't stackable. It's been very hard to kind of keep those stored, kept together, and very thankful to have the system that I do now with the Gridfinity boxes. These boxes are from a user called Pred. They're okay. I think there are a few refinements to the design that I would make if I were to reprint them now that I've actually printed all of them and used them for a little bit. The catches on the sides are sharp, and so like I've not cut myself, but it doesn't feel good on my fingers when I open them sometimes. The latches can also be a little hard. They're 100% 3D printable, so that's cool, but I found this other box solution here recently that uses some hardware, and it works a lot better. Like it works a lot better. So when you use hardware on a 3D print for like mechanical hinges and latches and stuff, I feel like it works better. I've seen that as my experience in the past, but I wanted to give these boxes a chance. That the boxes from Pred they're slimmer, they're more efficient with space, so I appreciate that. And I'm gonna continue using them. Like I think I put 3 rolls of filament into these boxes. So like it's an investment in a way, and I'm gonna keep them. Like they work great. I don't get into these boxes all the time, and that's the great thing about the Gridfinity system is with those boxes, you can then just take the tray out and take that tray with you instead of bringing this whole box to the table with you to design. So overall, I like the system better. some people may have the comment, well, it's not clear, like you can't see. I hear you. I agree with that, but I also have the perspective of I need to be better about labeling it, and I have gone through and labeled all of these that I have. So they're easy to sort through. Like, I know I grab my M3 box, it's going to have whatever M3 screws I have, and then I know there'll be nuts in there for that. There'll be the washers. Whatever I need is going to be in that M3 box. So I like it. I'm fine with it not being a clear storage solution. I've seen some that are, but I don't want like glass or even thin plexi. I don't want to have to worry about that. It's not worth it in my opinion. And we'll get back to cleaning and we'll see where this rounds out.
That's going to be a wrap. Got the bed cleaned off. That'll be enough progress for time being. This has been about 30 minutes worth of me cleaning, so I just got to stop here and get ready to wake the kids up.
Thanks for tuning in, and catch you in the next one.